Prehensile tongue, basically meaning that tongue is long and stiff on the left-hand side back there. You can see the saddle-billed stork. They kind of had their heads down, so their words are so hard, they're a little hard to see. But the saddle-billed stork gets its name from that yellow saddle shape on top of their bill. They're solitary birds. They normally like to be by themselves, but the two out here on the reserve usually stick together. Now, an okapi actually has one of the longest tongues of any land mammal. They're the only ones that can lick the inside of their own ear. On average, their tongue is about as long as their fingertips to your elbows. That's kind of a gross fact, kind of a fun fact for you. most of their hunting during the day, and most of their in the evening, and most of their hunting is actually done by the female lions, while the males will stay behind to protect bird. Ostriches, when they're fully grown, they're going to be anywhere from 8 to 10 feet tall.
Oh, Minnie. Hello. Mickey, salúdala, Minnie. Wow, qué bellos. Corazón, Sofía y Love. Wow. Estoy grabando.
Dale.
Oh, mini bows. Great. Can I help you with the camera?
Okay.
Got that for you, sir. Right in the middle. Mickey and Minnie's camera first. Miska, Muska, Mickey, Mouse. Your camera. Wonderful. Yeah, sure. We can do that. All right. What is her name? Sophia. Sophia. Yay, Sophia. Good job. Lovely. Sophia and Minnie. Mickey and Minnie's camera.
Yeah, I think so.
Lovely. Miska Muska, Mickey Mouse. Wonderful. Yours? Wonderful. Very good, friends.
¿La película de App?
Tell them bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Donna.
Woohoo!